We all make questionable decisions from time to time. Some leave us cringing in embarrassment, others make for hilarious stories to tell later. But for a select few, those questionable decisions turn into full-blown public spectacles, requiring fire departments, rescue teams, or just a lot of creative problem-solving to break free. Imagine wedging yourself into a child's toy car, getting your head stuck in a bus stop railing, or even managing to trap your own hand in a toilet. You'd think common sense would prevent these mishaps, yet time and time again, people find themselves in the most bizarre and awkward predicaments. What's even more surprising is the creativity, or lack thereof, that leads to these situations. Some were just curious, like the man who stuck his head into a washing machine and then couldn't figure out why it wouldn't come back out. Others were just trying to have fun, only to realize too late that their playground antics had serious consequences. And then there are those who simply weren't paying attention, like the woman who stepped into a storm drain while distracted by her phone, leaving her leg completely stuck. No matter the reason, one thing is certain: getting stuck is never fun, but it makes for some truly unforgettable moments. Whether it's a wedding guest who misjudged a child's swing or an unlucky golfer who ended up with his head in a trash can, these stories will have you shaking your head, laughing, and maybe even thinking twice before testing your own limits. So, buckle up, because these tales of ridiculous rescues are too good to miss. Hundreds of times a year, fire departments are called to help people get out of sticky situations, including people who have gotten themselves stuck somewhere that they shouldn't be. A girl in China caused global news when she got herself stuck in a storm drain and remained there for hours waiting for help. And if you've ever gotten stuck with no way to get out, you'll know the pain and embarrassment that these people are sure to be feeling. The plastic cars on the front of grocery carts are actually meant for children, lady. The biggest marvel about this photo is that if you look closely, you'll see that there are two people wedged into that car. The only question is, how are they going to get out? Getting your head stuck where it has no business being in the first place is a common phenomenon. This fire department had to be called to rescue a woman who got her head stuck at a bus stop. She definitely had a good excuse for missing the bus that day. This woman got her hand stuck in her toilet after trying to remove a blockage. Her watch got stuck in the bowl, and even though she herself is a medic, she had to call the fire department to remove the toilet from her bathroom entirely and smash it to get her free. Thankfully, she laughed through the whole situation. While filming a funny video with her friends, this girl got seriously stuck. Kids' swing seats may be easy enough to get into, but it'll take a lot more effort to get out of them. And the only thing that will hurt when you get stuck is the sense of embarrassment you'll get when you have to call for help. This is exactly why adults shouldn't hang out at playgrounds. They'll end up getting stuck, which will then either lead to confused looks from children or confused looks from the fire department, whoever gets there first. This girl managed to slide into some support beams outside of a local sports arena before she realized that they weren't so easy to get out of. But it gave her a good excuse to sit back and enjoy the sunshine before someone helped her out. There's no reason to test out your child's playset for safety. Even though putting the thing together can be a hassle, you can usually accomplish the entire task without having to step foot in the slide. This man got his head stuck in a trash can while looking for a golf ball that went astray. Luckily, his friends were there to lend him a hand. Kidding. They picked up their cameras to film even after the ball was found, and you can visibly see the lost golf ball in the upper right corner. Only a contortionist should be able to get themselves stuck in some furniture like this. She probably got tangled up looking for the last piece needed to complete whatever exactly it is that she's building. Most people who get stuck in odd places do it for a photo op, so the next time you see a pair of novelty scissors, don't stick your head in them. Just take a photo next to it, because that could save you a lot of humiliation in the future, which will undoubtedly be caught on camera. While walking down the street in China with her phone in her hand, this woman accidentally stepped into the drain cover and couldn't get her leg free. Luckily, she did manage to hold onto her phone when she slipped, so she was able to call the fire department to set her free. After a long day at work, even taking a shower feels like a hassle. Don't you wish you could just jump in the washing machine and come out squeaky clean? Well, by no means do this, because you will probably end up getting stuck, and then you'll be even more miserable than when you started. This man got his head stuck in his washing machine while trying to repair the machine's drum. He was quoted as saying, "I managed to very successfully stick my head into the machine, so I don't understand why I got stuck." This is why you should always hire a professional. During a toast for the groom, this groomsman sat in what is clearly a child-sized swing seat, then got stuck. It took 3 other men and about 30 minutes to get him out of the chair. Thank goodness he wasn't the one getting married. Maybe the best solution for everyone is to make drain covers in the road a bit harder to accidentally step into. It really causes some commotion, like the clamoring crowd who surrounded this girl after she slipped into the drain. This is one way to escape from the problems that surround you in life. Just retreat to a peaceful spot and, like an ostrich, burrow your head wherever you can. An easier way to do this would be to turn off your phone, but this complete isolation method works too. It may be cute to cheer your boyfriend on from the sidelines, but this girl thought it would be cuter to cheer him on from the court. That is, until she had some trouble on the dismount and tried to get out through the net. Not a bright idea. If you get your hair stuck in the cash register at work, you'll be comforted to know that your coworkers will stand uncomfortably close to you to take photos of your pain. Then, they probably won't let you live it down afterwards. A disgruntled Twitter user posted this photo along with a caption explaining that he about to pick up his new truck when the owner sent him this photo. If he had only picked it up a couple of hours earlier, this wouldn't have happened. Retail workers and food service employees are used to incidents like this. If there's a hole in plain sight, someone will stick their finger into it and it will be a major inconvenience to get out. Happens every time. Always make sure there's someone to assist you when you climb up on your roof. Even a slight gust can turn your afternoon chore into a much bigger inconvenience. Or, at the very least, make sure you bring your phone up to the roof with you so you can call someone for help, like the fire department. This 11-year-old girl was playing hide-and-seek when she thought she found the best hiding spot, inside the washing machine. Then, the fire department was totally uncool and gave away her great hiding spot. In 2007, a man attempting to rob a CVS location in Florida made it very easy for police to catch him by getting caught in the air vents in the store. Before he was rescued and then arrested, he could be heard yelling, "I'm ready to go to jail, just get me out." After a wild night of excitement, you might wake up in a location that you don't remember getting to in the first place. This might be the case for this woman, who doesn't even seem to need the help of the fire department to get out of the sewer grate. Maybe they're just standing back because she probably doesn't smell great after spending any amount of time down there. She almost fit through the gateway, but not quite. But her fellow trespasser managed to snap a photo showing why she couldn't fit through. Hopefully, she doesn't try to jump the fence next.